Hey YouTube, long time no see. So I picked up this truck a couple months back with my dad, right before I turned 16. It's a 2004 1500 5.3 V8. It's got the shorter bed, but it's got the crew cab, and it's Z71 four-wheel drive low. Got some old bed liner, LT luxury touring. I threw this bullet antenna on just because I didn't want the big antenna. I threw this shock on right here to where when you drop it, it doesn't slam, it goes down slowly, kind of like a new truck. I threw on new windshield wipers. It's pretty sweet. Now, for the interior, it's got the grayish interior. I threw in these LED door lights. I've got, the lock, heated seats, the butt and the back, seat settings. So one is mine, and then that's just how you get out of the truck. Unlock, power windows. I threw in new actuators with my grandfather. They used to roll up and down extremely slow. Now they roll up like a dream. Bose audio system from the factory. Auto headlights, high beam, running lights. You can cut it off. It's got the interior light cut off. You've got the jellyfish launcher. So what that does is it lights up this back light in your bed if you need to see, at night or something. You can't really see it at this time of day, but that's what that does. And then you got your four-wheel drive system. This is auto four-wheel drive. You can leave this on. I usually like to keep 2 high on just in case, but auto four-wheel drive, for like rainy conditions or snowy conditions, when you don't want to leave the truck in four-wheel drive the whole time you're driving. What it does, it'll detect if your rear wheels are spinning, cut on the four-wheel drive, so it keeps you on the road better. You got the lights that you can adjust every which way you want them to, cut them on and off. And here you got some storage, and then you got the temperature gauge, which direction the truck is pointing. You can go ahead and cut that off if you don't want it. It's got OnStar, which no one really uses that. It's 2024. Steering wheel controls. It's got cruise control, windshield wiper settings, high beam, brights, like if you want to flash with somebody. I do need to get my airbag is fine. It's just these sensors go out underneath the radiators, which I do need to fix. You've got the time, the radio station. It's got XM radio. I use this for my transmitter until I'm going to get a new head unit or a aux. Another storage compartment. It goes pretty deep. Got my Altoids in there. For the center console, you have this really nice divot, I guess you'd call it, with rivets in it, and you can set stuff and it stays, and it's so convenient to have. Nope, I need to take this out of here. That's math. But besides that math paper, I've got a USB-C charger, or whatever you call that, and then another one, and then another one, and a wet wipe. I've also got my pocket knife in this little pocket. Oh yeah, so I put in the CB probably 2-3 weeks ago, and I've got it strung up here. It's got dual climate control. Yeah, so it's got auto climate control. You've got the glove box. I've got all my papers and stuff in there, my manual. It's got leather seats. They're in pretty good condition. No rips, no tears. They're super comfy. If you come back here, this is all that wiring I was telling you about the CB. Ignore it. These from factory don't light up. These are just reflectors. It's got the power windows back here, of course. I keep my wet wipes. Rear climate. This thing's got a freaking movie player, dude. From the factory, they put these in here. The controls are right here. And no joke, you can plug in a headphone jack and listen to the music. Is this crazy or what? You can seek the radio. I mean, this is just wild to me. So you can cut the movie up there and do the whole system. You can pause it, play it, cut it back off, insert the disc here. It's really cool. On both sides, these two left ones are connected. This folds up. Don't mind this. This is the sack you can put on the back of the truck. And you have so much room. It is ridiculous. Even extra storage back here. You got like maybe 5 to 6 inches of storage. Might throw some subs back there, not sure yet. I mean, it's extra room. I mean, these are in decent condition. They have like a couple scratches right here. The dude who used it before went out and deer hunted. Got to get one for this. It's just a reflector, like $2, but I just haven't got around to it. As far as the things that we've had to do to the truck, it had a slight oil leak that we had to get fixed. Remain seal. Always go out on these. Yeah, it was just really oil leaks that are making this thing bad. It's got the 4L60 transmission, which is, it's just a bad transmission. Not saying that mine is like slipping, but you can feel rough shifting. It just doesn't sound the healthiest. This thing's got 170,000 miles on it. The 5.3 Vortec is one of the best. Only issue I have with it is, dude, when it's winter and fall, do you see this? How many leaves get into here? I mean, I just cleaned this. And I'm just worried that, dude, what if this gets on a hot part and catches on fire? I mean, it's a pretty valid concern, I feel like. But yeah, I mean, this engine's very strong. I mean, we haven't had a problem out of the engine. And, I mean, dude, they're powerful, they're fast, they're fun. They don't ever break. So, yeah, that's really it for the engine bay. I do want to color match those two parts with this. And I actually got a 2-inch level lift from Rough Country that I'm getting for Christmas. Or I feel like before I'd throw on that, I'd probably want to get tires. But if not, I might just throw it on regardless. Because, it wouldn't look terrible. For the bed, I think it's a 5'8" bed. I think it is. I used to have a toolbox back here, but actually the dude didn't have the key for it. No, you could open it, but it didn't have a key, and I didn't want someone stealing stuff out of it, That's really it for the truck. I have big plans for it, wanting to build it, put a lift on it, bigger tires, mud graps, tent, subs, the whole thing. Just want to make it fun, dude. So that's really it for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.